Hello everyone, I am Ix, and this is my first ever Let's Play. I'm doing an easy game, Elder Sign Omens, and well, I'm going to die horribly because it's one of those sorts of games. You're fighting against the great old ones, such as many know of Cthulhu. We're gonna be doing Yig though, because he's supposed to be easy, or she, it, something. Anyways, pick a 4-person investigation team. Each one has various different abilities. And then you sort of have to hope that you actually survive. So, let's see here now. We want to use Charlie because, hey, 2 trophies extra is really nice. And yeah, that's good too. Trophies are probably about the only way to win because the only time I've actually beaten this game has been buying Elder Signs with trophies. And clue tokens are also very important.
Something terrible has begun to awaken within our museum. A something unsatisfied by mere exhibition or human study, writhing with ancient evil and terrible purpose. An entity that must, at all cost, be prevented access to our world. It's likely I will be branded as one unhinged for what I am about to do. From my studies, I am convinced such dangers are not new to the human experience. The very fact that humanity survives to this day, I attribute to our forebears' success in resisting the tormented realities beyond our own. Regrettably, such is not easy study. Among the rarities I have been fortunate enough to uncover, one particular emblem seems significant. A symbol of purported resistive faculty and considerable power. They called it the Elder Sign.
Overly dramatic intro, check. So, a little explanation. Basically, you have your various locations that you can investigate. Some of them have a terror effect. And that doesn't actually tell me what it is. Alright, discard all terror glyphs. Can get the detailed view. This is a sequential location. Unlike other areas where you can complete any task in any order, if they have the 1, 2, and 3, you have to do them in that order. You can then see also failure will cost you 2 sanity, and if you succeed it will spawn a monster, give you a spell book, a common item, and 1 Elder Sign. The goal is to fill up this Elder Sign thing before the Doom counter fills up. And yeah, here's a location where failure means the Doom track fills up 1. So basically I gotta figure out where I want to send my guy. You have inventory. He starts out with an item that restores 1 sanity and something that gives you a yellow glyph. The yellow and red glyphs, except for when they're locked, give you an extra die to roll, basically, during an investigation, which is what they call visiting an area. This place is a little dangerous, but also kind of worth it. So we'll try here and hope for the best. So, this is how you wind up completing an investigation, and if, for example, you don't have what you need, then you can discard 1. You can also save 1 to a character, and it's not looking good for me right now. I lose. So we're off to a great start now. My lead investigator is halfway insane already. But the good thing is, the more investigators you have in a location, the more you can save on the side in between rounds. And, well, we'll summon a yellow glyph because we kinda want to win this one. So, complete that again. Yes, it doesn't actually save completions either. And now, though, I get to save both of these I need and just have to get a skull at some point, like that. So there we go, not too hard. Get an Elder Sign, a clue token. Not entirely sure what that item is. I haven't seen it in any of my playthroughs yet, but I'm guessing it turns something into a scroll, and 2 tokens, or 2 trophies. New area pops up. Alrighty. Oh yes, time does progress. There's 4 periods to each day. Each time someone does an action somewhere, it costs 1 time. At midnight, something happens based on the Great Old One you're fighting. Yeah, I can afford this one. Alright, and so what this means is I need 4 investigation worth here, so could do like the 3 and the 2, makes 5, being over is totally fine. But either way, the only way to get above a 3 on a single glyph, as they're called, is if you have a yellow or a red one. I hope I get... oh boy. So we have 1 success, 2 failures, and we don't have any monsters for her to fight, so... Where was that? Glazed Dragons? Yeah. Basically, pulling your investigators is about the only way you're going to actually win at any of these locations, especially as you get later on and they get much more serious. Do I have any clue? Nope. Oh boy. Man. So yeah, this is the easy difficulty. Give myself probably about 3 more midnights before it's game over. And I don't think I'm going to be winning this run. Unless I get really lucky really soon. Also, you can only actually finish 1 investigation, that's why everything's grayed out now. This would have been nice last go around. As it is. Ah, boy. Oh, goody. I've got clue tokens. That will make it so much easier. Alright, because I never get you before. I'm doing that out of spite for that one. That was a horrible roll. We're just gonna... Here's what a clue token lets you do. It's you re-roll everything when you don't like it. And haha. Victory is mine! It only cost my investigators, what, a total of 3 sanity, I think? It's an excellent trade-off. What's in the storage closet? Sequential event. With the chance for me to die horribly. Ooh, another worldly journey. If I actually succeed at this, then I'll actually spawn 2 new locations instead of 1. Yes, I'm gonna go with that's less good. And lose a trophy. And I don't have any trophies to lose this time, so that doesn't help. I can, however, use this now and lock 2 more glyphs, and then proceed to hope that this rolls a scroll next time. It doesn't, so I fail. Doom track! Woohoo! Ah yes, and at the entrance you can spend trophies for recovery. You can take a turn and just randomly get something, and you can buy stuff including the coveted Elder Signs. But I don't have nearly enough trophies for that. That really isn't a bad tear. So yes, sequential, and yeah. This is going to hurt though if I succeed. It's going to hurt if I don't succeed either. Alright, all I need is 1 investigation point. This is a spell automatically kills 1 monster, which is going to be spawned too. Oh dear. Alright, so now we have 3 monsters. Can't actually see them. Monsters are something to be defeated in the actual area. And should they be in a sequential thing, they have to come first as well. Alright. And this location is locking both red and yellow glyphs. So until I defeat this, I'm essentially down 2 on my ability to get bonus glyphs of a max of 2. So yeah, I can't even pop open inventory for him. Alright, so we got this. And we need a scroll. Scroll! Oh, how glorious. Now, normally I wouldn't be for spawning monsters, but one of my character's powers is that they get bonus stuff every time a monster's killed by them. And they also just happen to be the one that got the kill a monster item. And well, that wasn't too bad. More monsters, more monsters, monsters, monsters everywhere. 2 monsters here. And I have no items. But if I don't leave him there, he can't help someone later on. Boom. Alright, I need 1 investigation point for that. And I can't win. Two things for killing monsters. This is going to be excellent. Oh, what? It doesn't work that way? He's after conjuring. Okay. So conjuring. And now I can kill monsters. And get extra clue tokens. I could conceivably, possibly, solve this here and now. Yes, I can. One of 2 level types that haven't been seen yet are the ones with a midnight effect. Around the logo, they'll have a little moon and star, just almost exactly like this one here, but rotated vertical. And then the otherworldly journeys, which you get to go to fun places like Yog-Sothoth, or however it's pronounced. They're extremely dangerous, extremely difficult to complete the investigations there. But then, they're usually worth several times the rewards of other normal levels. Great if you can beat them, not so great if you die in them. The punishments also tend to be much harsher. Instead of like losing 1 sanity and 1 stamina, you might be looking at 2 or 3 of each. Sure. I take it it's not Aladdin style, given he seems very freaked out by the lamp in his hand. Wild card. This is excellent. You get to choose. It only comes up on the red ones, though. If you do not have a red glyph, you cannot get that effect. Yes, the differences between green, yellow, and red. Green, you have 1 through 3 investigation points, the terror result, the skull result, and the scroll result. On yellow, you can have 2 through 4 investigation points, and then the same terror, skull, scroll. On the red ones, you can have 2 through 4, as well as the skull, and not entirely sure. what gets replaced of the remaining 2 for the wild card one. But then the wild card, obviously useful, lets you choose what you need to win. 2 weapons for 2 stamina. Ah, it's my high stamina guy though, so I'm gonna give this a go. And hope. Hope a lot. Oh boy, what's this tear effect here? -1 stamina. Oh dear, dear, dear. Well, that only hurt a bit. Go figure. The time I'm finally doing a Let's Play. My first Let's Play ever. It's time that I keep on getting all these reward items that I've never seen before, so it's like, I want to comment on that. But I've never seen it before, so I don't know what to say. But, yeah. We'll just keep on trucking and hope that my future Let's Plays aren't quite as rough as this one's going to be. Or has been. I'm doomed. I can't win anymore. You can fail adventures early. Save yourself some time and pain and suffering and misery. And so, because I need 5 glyphs to complete those, and I was going to have to discard 1 and only had 5 at the moment, I really had no choice but to fail early. So I'm going to do some first aid since they're about to go insane. Not the best thing. You can game over on a character by either running out of stamina or sanity. At that point, they no longer are playable, no longer can use any of their items or abilities, nor use them in any investigations. And I am 1 point away on the doom track from losing. So... yes, I do believe I mentioned that this is a game where you die horribly in. I mean, this hasn't been too horrible, I hope. But your chances of winning are much lower than your chances of losing. And usually there isn't a whole lot you can do about it. And that was the level with the midnight effect. Go see what it is. Midnight effect of it kills everyone some. Actually, once it gets to midnight, I'm dead anyways, so long as it isn't a neutral midnight. Okay, so that just turns anything into one of the scrolls, which are apparently called lore gifts. Alright. 2 investigation and the skulls. So, I'll hold back 2 investigation points and... I can still do this. I still have 1 chance. And now I lose. It's here now with the gym. I think I have 2 actions to get 4 Elder Signs. Oh, I might as well just see if I can pop the Doom track quickly. 2 skulls, not bad. So close, and yet not quite. And yeah, I can't win with this. Boom! Failed. Game over. The insane cultists win, we lose. Yummy. Breakdown. Go had a decent score, if I won. Anyways, next time we'll be hopefully recording something that actually gives you a fair chance of winning. See ya.